Okay, the next thing we need is, let me just clear the camera as well. There's a bit of fog in it. So, right. So what I've done, I'm just trying to make it as crystal as possible. So it's good that you can see these kind of problems that when you're making a perfume oil, it's not always you know, good thing, you know, like this is the thing that you mix and then okay, nothing goes wrong with it. A lot of time you have an issue with the smell. The required smell is not coming, and obviously the next thing could be it's becoming foggy. So you need to have patience there and then see what's going on in the mixture, and then you will have your own kind of experiments, you know. But it's complex when you make oil, that you need to know whatever substances or whatever oils you're using, how much quantities you're using it for. If you're following the formula, check the IFRA guidelines as well, that whether for a perfume you can use this much quantity, and then if it is, you know, then yes, you're safe, you know, within safe limit. But then don't go crazy by adding more and more and more. You need to look at what's happening with the smell. So it's an art, it's science, it's chemistry, it's calculation, mathematics, you know. There's a lot of things goes in it, and you do a lot of mistakes, you lose a lot of money, but obviously when you make a mistake you learn something, so there's a prize for that. Don't look at, okay, yeah, it's too expensive, I'm wasting a lot of oils and it's not coming through right, so let's just give up. No, it's whenever you do a mistake, write down what was the mistake, what happened, and if you can, record it. So if you make a video of your the things, whatever you're doing, basically you can learn from it and go back, check what was the situation before and how it changed. Okay, going back to the formula, and then we need patchouli 20 ml, melanol 20 ml, 1%. You need that. In DEP is the mixture that you use 1%. So if you have the absolute of melanol, then use just 1%, which is 2 ml, and remaining would be 18 ml of the EP. This is how you make this as a 1% dilution. Okay, the next thing we need is bergamot and armoise. Bergamot is 20 ml, armoise is 15 ml. So these four we're adding. I'm adding 4 at a time, if you notice. Why I'm doing that is because I have other mixture, the one I've taken out from it, I need to put it back. So I'm just working gradually, and then you know, it will give me more control. It's 20 ml of patchouli. Bergamot obviously is not natural, it's synthetic, because you can't use the natural anymore. It's very citrusy, so but yeah, it's only 20 ml for the whole mixture, so 80 ml altogether. Yeah, it didn't turn into foggy or anything, so it's stable. So we are doing good so far. Okay, the next 4 we need benzyl salicylate. Benzyl salicylate 15 ml. Excuse my pronunciation, at time I can't pronounce them. ETHYLENE 15 ml. Musk tea 15 ml. You can use ethylene bracelet instead if you can't find the musk tea. Jasumol, it's jasmine kind of smell, 15 ml. And shall we add one more, and that's geranium, Egyptian geranium. Geranium is to do with the smell of flower, rose. So these are the ones that I'm putting this as musky, and you know the 5 things I just told you, benzyl salicylate and ethylenol, musk tea, jessamol, geranium. If you combine these in different combination, you will have a very, very nice musky tone smell to it, and then there's a floral as well. So sometimes a fraction of a formula you can use and make something very nice. Let's just mix this. And 20 ml of jessamol, 15 ml of jessamol. Beautiful. Okay, so musk tea is 15. So all together, 30, 75. Still doing good. No more clouding. It is a bit blurry, but I think we can manage that. I can live with it. But I'll see at the end what is the smell like. If something is going wrong, something that is not authentic, or some smell that I don't like, then I will make it a very small. I'll take small sample basically, and I use after 45 days. Basically, it's a check of every week we do, and then see how the perfume is, the oil is performing, the compound is performing, and then do gradual changes if you need to change the formula. But obviously, it needs to be very expert in. You need to be expert in observation, basically, not to be an expert perfumer. You will become a perfumer, expert perfumer, when you do these things. But the best thing is to do observation, see what's happening, and you learn at every stage. Sometimes, you know, there is a certain kind of oil, synthetic, that is not good for this kind of perfume. Don't use it next time. Now I'm gonna use. Now these quantities are very small quantities, but as I said before, they are required to make the smell that you want to make. But they are in small quantities, so it becomes a bit of extra work. Right, so what are these? You need the Taggart Absolute Oil, and that's 10% in DEP. Basically, you need 1 ml of that and 9 ml parts of DEP. And you need 10 ml of benzyl acetate. Let me just take them as well. Okay. And you need 10 ml of CITRONELLOL. So the sandal smell. And now you need 10 ml of citronellol 10 ml, and linalool 10 ml as well. So stop this one up to here. Very lengthy formula, very lengthy perfume. So it's just like tedious. You have to go for 10 ml of each. you know, it takes a bit of time, you know. But I like small formulas. I'm just being cautious. Okay. Next we need the CITRONELLOL 10%, meaning guys you need just 1 ml. This time I'm a bit organized because there's a lot of chemicals that I need, so I put everything on a side. And then you have aldehyde, C10 aldehyde, and that's also diluted to 10%. That's okay. It's 10% aldehyde. You need cypress oil 5 ml, grapefruit oil 5 ml, jessamol 5 ml, and you need now this is a very animalic civet, so to open that that's a challenge. So I'm gonna do this. Civet you need 10% DEP, and that's 5 ml. So this one requires calculation, so I will come back once I do that, because this is very strong smell of it. And then I need to dilute this to 10% using DEP. So I'll be back. Stay there.